Hello folks, I've spoken a few times on this channel about how much the windscreen reflection from the dash and the chrome light strip around the dash bothers me in my Tesla Model 3 Highland. Some people have mentioned in the comments it doesn't affect them, doesn't bother them, but it does bother me. So I've been looking at ways to try and fix it. I've got one very cheap way that I'm going to try, which someone suggested to me in the comments of one of my other videos where I was moaning about it. One which is, I think it's only 23 quid. So this should help with some of it. This is from EV Base, and I'll put a link in the video description for you. And I think I've got a discount code for EV Base as well. So I'll pop that up on screen and put it in the video description for you. But this is literally, you see on one side it's very funky looking. That's the sort of grippy side. And then it's a really nice, feels like suede here. And this simply goes on the dash. And it is supposedly made to measure for the car. And that just rests on the dash. It's also obviously protecting the top of your dash. So that's that fairly roughly fitted. My windscreen's filthy at the moment, but I'm just going to film a bit of this on my phone so you can see what's happened there. So that's the dash underneath, and that's that. I will get it to fit a little bit better and fiddle around a little bit with it after I finish the video, but you get the idea. Now, this central section of glare, oh, the windscreen's so hideous. I don't know if you can make that out, but this bit of sky here has the pad on it, and this bit doesn't, and you can see that just looks milkier. Watch this section here where the next door neighbour's car is. Watch that when I put this down. This is just filmed on my phone, but I think you can immediately see there's quite a lot less glare, so that's nice. And there's then this strip that runs all the way around, this chrome strip, and that's what we're going to use this for. This was mentioned to me by a viewer of the channel actually, and he suggested I go to a car wrap site for it, but I actually just went to eBay, and this cost 6 quid including postage, and it's called, if I can find it, 6mm by 10 meter matte black car pinstripe coach line tape styling stripe. But it's basically like window tinting film. And I'm going to put that over that chrome edge that runs around the dash. Now this is going to be a real faff, so if I keep any of the footage, probably my backside will be hanging out and everything else. So if I keep any of it, I'm just going to speed it up. And I've got no idea what I'm doing with this stuff, and my expectations for coming up with a good professional fit and finish are low. But let's give it a go. This was 6 quid on eBay. I'm not going to put a link to it, but if you put 6mm tinting tape or something like that, I'm sure you'll find it. But I thought it was worth a go for 6 quid. The difficult bit though is going to be actually getting to it. So this could be fun. Actually, because of the edge on the actual chrome strip, it goes on easier than you might expect. It's not too bad actually. Right, I'm going to continue that and show you it once it's done. Okay, so that's now all done. So that's the dash pad on and the window tinting tape. There's a couple of bits where I haven't got that tape absolutely perfect, but I have spent all of 2 minutes doing it, being the perfectionist I am. So let's take it out for a spin and see if the glare's gone. Just very quickly though, I want to give you an update on the Model Y. I've just cleaned it this morning. It's had its biannual bath because I was doing a review of a power washer, pressure washer. Look out for that one because it's quite interesting, especially if you're used to the traditional big 1 or 2 brands. Right, so EV Base again kindly sent me another set of wheel trims to put on this. These are the 3rd set of aftermarket wheel trims after the first ones were destroyed. The factory ones were destroyed. So that's a factory set of 4 plus 12 aftermarket ones now. Here's the damage that was previously carried out. And then I discovered this recently. Look at that. Honestly, my wife's done more damage to Teslas than those protesters in France. It's unbelievable. But it's looking pretty good after a wash. And I didn't put a lot of effort into it either, as I tend to not do. And there's also, we've got a bit of damage along here. So there we go. I did a video about how much this car had depreciated a while ago. But, you know, there are things you can do to spur that on, like destroying the wheels, scratching it, driving it into posts. All that kind of stuff can be a massive help if you want yours to depreciate a little bit faster. Anyway, let's go and drive this and see if the glare's gone. I'll tell you what, that has made an absolutely massive difference. I think the two things combined, wow. I mean, you can still see that chrome strip, there is still like the merest hint of a reflection. But it's absolutely nothing compared to what it used to be. I wonder if I just pull that back. Yeah, that, I'll tell you what, the dash pad makes a massive, massive difference to it. I don't think that would particularly be picked up on the camera that well because it's probably too far back. But it really makes a very noticeable difference. So if, like me, the windscreen glare from the dashboard bothers you in your Tesla Model 3, I would go for the two-pronged approach. I mean, you can do the whole thing for 30 quid. You shouldn't have to. The car shouldn't have really been made with that much windscreen reflection, in my personal opinion. I know some of you have already told me that it doesn't bother you, but you can resolve it for 30 quid and all of 5 minutes work. It looks great. Love it. Do you know what? I actually prefer the look of the dash as well, with the chrome deleted, where it's black instead of this chrome trim along the LED bar with that black. I mean, I've got about another 8 meters of that stuff, so I could do this as well if I were that way inclined, but I won't because I'm not. Hope you found this one useful, folks. I'll put a link to that dash pad in the video description with a discount code for you, so if you want to get one of those, by all means you can. And as for this other stuff, just look up 6mm window tinting tape and you'll find it. There'll be loads and loads of different options. You could probably find it cheaper than the £6 I paid for it, but at 6 quid it wasn't really worth searching around too much for. So there you go. Please thumbs up, subscribe, see you on the next one. Huge thanks to all my channel members for your continued support. I really do appreciate it.